Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the... Has a pop! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Torres. Maldini gets the better of his man. Cross from Maldini.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Messi. He's left his man. He's played him through. Vieira. Kante plays it forward. Vieira. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Torres gets flagged offside. Cafu. And it's Messi. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Maldini. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. That had to be more accurate. Up for the header, and in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's one! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So will they make it count again? And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Owen. Scholes tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Forlan. It's found its way to him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands. And
Owen shoots!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Forlan. Oh, good take in a good area. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. This could fall anywhere. Vieira. And here's a chance! He's scored! They have come roaring back! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Crunching tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a promising ball. Now it's Torres. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one...
And Torres! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Torres. Varane drives it forward. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Inzaghi has got himself a free kick. Maldini. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hoists it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Scholes. And it's Fernando Torres. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic.
Has a hit! They've scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price. And
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now shot. He's gone for it. No mistake!
oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Scholes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Giggs. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davis. That's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? He came in hard, very hard. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan. Scholes, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vieira, and it's played forward. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Messi gets it back. He's through the middle. Messi going through, and Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Maldini. Scholes tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. Beckham goes looking. And back to base. Scholes. And here's Forlan.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Yeah,
And the shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rijkaard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. It's got through to him. It's a fabulous... Has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckham. And it's played forward. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good.
Hits one! There it is! Jim, your thoughts?
Fernando Torres.
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. Chance to going for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Oh, real chance! Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Roberto Carlos. Nedved.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cruyff. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Torres. Looking, goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Ball is over the line. Maldini. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Fernando Torres. And the finish!
In it goes! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Has a goal! Superb goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nedved floats one over. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the defence can get it clear. And back to base. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini goes looking. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Cruyff battles to win it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. And it's Maldini. It's a brilliant interception. Filippo Inzaghi. Now the counter. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Messi. Scholes. Maldini. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Khan can hoist it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Inzaghi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rijkaard. And here's Morata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Morata. Filippo Inzaghi. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. And it's Nedved. Beckham. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. Cafu. And here's Cruyff. Rijkaard drives it forward. Cafu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Cafu. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. He's had a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often...
Forlan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cafu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Throw in. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Now it's... hits one! In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Vieira. Now it's Forlan, and he's on his way! Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got away.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Forlan. And he's straight offside. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. It's Forlan! Oh, that is rather wayward. Roberto Carlos. Here it comes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forlan. Cruyff. And the shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Header! Great football, shot and save. Vieira. He's found his man. Now it's Forlan. He's through. Now he's had a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vieira. Giggs goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Maldini. Played out to the right. Forlan. Cruyff. Messi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Roberto Carlos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Owen. Maldini. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. A heavy challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Big chance! They've scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Owen. Casillas can pick that up. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Giggs. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Giggs. Attempts to play it through. And it's got through. Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking. Fires from distance. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
And it's Maldini. Messi with a good steal, well played. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's away. Chance to shoot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk. And it's Inzaghi. Park Ji-sung. He's made sure that that won't get through. It'll be a throw-in. Lampard. Now it's De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maldini plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Forlan. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Maldini. Has a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of...
Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Needed a better pass there. Gets away from his opponent. Header! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Maldini goes up and over. And they've been caught out here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Giggs. Messi. Vieira. Maldini. Rijkaard. Giggs. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Vieira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Bruyne. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a decent ball. He's left his man. A chance! Timely intervention. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy me.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Owen. Van Basten. Owen. Messi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Torres. Giggs. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Fernando Torres. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets away from his opponent. Scholes goes looking. Vieira drives it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Giggs. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Torres, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Owen hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Torres. Vieira gets it away. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's been won straight back. Giggs turns and goes back. Shot at goal! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.